Hi everyone, today let's dive into some useful time expressions in English. These phrases help you express when things happen, how often they happen, or how long they last. We'll go through different categories step by step. Let's start with phrases to talk about the past. A long time ago. Dinosaurs lived a long time ago. Pretty straightforward. It means something happened far in the past. Back in the day. I used to play outside back in the day. It's informal and nostalgic, often used when reminiscing about the past. Not so long ago. I moved here not so long ago. This one's easy. It means the recent past, but not super recent. Recently or lately. I've been watching documentaries lately. These both mean events in the near past. In the old days, people used to write letters in the old days. This is similar to back in the day, but feels more formal. Now let's move to the future. These phrases help you discuss what's coming next. Soon. I'll visit you soon. Very simple and means in the near future. In a little while. Let's meet in a little while. This is a more casual way of saying soon, eventually. You'll understand it eventually. This implies it will happen, but not right away. Sooner or later. You'll have to face it sooner or later, meaning it's bound to happen at some point no matter what. By next week, month, year, we'll finish the project by next week. This means before or at the specified time. At some point in the future. If you're unsure about the timing, you can say at some point in the future. Like, I'll travel abroad at some point in the future. It's vague but useful. These expressions describe how long something lasts. For ages. I haven't seen you for ages. This is an informal way to say a very long time. It's like when you haven't seen your friend forever and you're finally reunited. In no time. You'll finish this project in no time. It means very quickly. For the time being. I'm living here for the time being. It means temporarily. For good. She left the country for good. This one means permanently. In the blink of an eye. It is great for emphasizing something happening super quickly. Summer was over in the blink of an eye. Or December 2024 was over in the blink of an eye. I can't believe it. It's now 2025. Now let's talk about how often things happen. Occasionally. I go hiking occasionally. It means not very often, but it happens. From time to time. We visit our grandparents from time to time. This is similar to occasionally, but a bit more casual. Once in a while. I read novels once in a while. This also means the same thing as occasionally. Rarely. I rarely eat dessert. It means almost never. Hardly ever. She hardly ever misses a class. This is slightly stronger than rarely. Once in a blue moon. I only clean my room once in a blue moon. It's an idiom that means something happens very, very rarely. Here are some common phrases that don't fit into a specific category. At the moment. I'm busy at the moment. It means right now. In the meantime. The new computers won't arrive until next week, but we can keep using the old ones in the meantime. This means while waiting for something else to happen. At first. I didn't like this song at first, but now it's my favorite. In a flash. If something happens very quickly, you can say in a flash, like she solved the puzzle in a flash. These expressions link events together in time. Meanwhile, use this to mean at the same time. For example, you might have a great evening at a concert, but meanwhile your parents are home wondering why you never showed up for dinner. Afterwards, he went to dinner at a restaurant, and soon afterwards, he fell ill. So use afterwards to talk about something that happens later, right after another event. Notice how I used both soon and afterwards here? Soon shows the short wait before something happened, and afterwards focuses on the event that followed. By the time. You'll be done by the time I get back. prior to. I didn't know about it prior to our meeting. Well, this is just the formal way of saying before. Okay, and use until now or up until now to emphasize something continuing over time. Like, I hadn't thought about it until now. And that's it. These time expressions are super handy for conversations, writing, and making your English more natural. Try using them in your sentences to get more comfortable. What's your favorite time expression? Let me know.